heaven, turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pot. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I see did. The man reach out to God before he died. Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughters, one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile leg. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thuggin' with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endured to the end cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets but the truth made me a man. Shit I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Back roll.
It's so
a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed, y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know lie. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know lie. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my houses. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. May fact that them here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. and sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Von Dale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. Devils design fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch be a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick, I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any more. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer for it. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch be a whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low.
Hey, Slock, you preach, you gave me. You too up.
I'm trying to look at the stuff that you sent me. It's just looking like that. I'm finna resend them to myself.
Come. You talking about all of them?
Yeah, all of them. They're not putting up.
All right, let me give me a second, Israel.
They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and
Keep your eyes on King Soul, the type of nigga supposed to be your dog. Patiently waiting for you to fall. Soon as you turn your back, he'll throw that javelin like a speedball. Oops, he was aiming for the wall. Keep your eyes on King Soul. That demon have only one resolve, and that's to put you in the law. Malicious resenting, just itching and letting that envy supersede law. Vicious hate you without a call. King Soul started from them bitches. Soon as he seen them get their attention, nigga got all the power, nigga have all the riches. But when it comes to envy, that shit really makes no difference. You see him as a brother, only see his competition. The more love you get, the more he hates. The more real you is, nigga, the more he fake. He'll do anything to sabotage your name. Turn people against you, pay to put a picture so they all can feel the same. Ready to give you strong drain, but it's really gone. Set you up long range, put you in the cross. Impossible to change, envy spread it to his brain. Full parasitic soul. Keep your eyes on King Soul, the type of nigga supposed to be your dog. Patiently waiting for you to fall. Soon as you turn your back, he'll throw that javelin like a speedball. Oops, he was aiming for the wall. Keep your eyes on King Soul. That demon have only one resolve, and that's to put you in the law. Malicious resenting, just itching and letting that envy supersede law. Vicious hate you without a call. King Soul, jealousy and hatred get ahead of the mission. Let his heresy and betrayals get ahead of the vision. Let his treachery and surveillance get ahead of the business. Let his legacy get traded for 40 shekels a city. Fake sides, fake vibes. Don't make me introduce you to this real gun on my motherfucking wayside. Late night on the left.
The one, you there?
Come,
Good to go. Hey, no one.
Come.
Let me know. Let me know if I'm lagging or anything, right? Because I don't know, my internet been all kind of crazy today.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shalom. Y'all been Shabbat. What's going on, priest? Most High Christ. All right, let's see who in this chat. Hey, shalom, Pashai. Shalom. Y'all been Shabbat. What's going on, Hebrew? Hey, shalom, young man, Clyde. Shalagi. Y'all been Shabbat. What's going on, Hebrew? Shalom, Bayina, Yahweh Shema, Alatah, Shemi Awashai. What's going on, sis? All right, shoot, we might well get right to it. Oh, that 1 second.
Salakia.
What's going on?
Shalom. Yahweh Shemi Awashai Barakathon, officer.
What's going on, Doc? You two up?
Yeah, I'm too all. I'm just at the slave, so I'll probably be in and out a little bit when I have to do these little hourly reports for him. Other than that, I want to make sure I'm in. I was having a little trouble with the mic and stuff and the connection there.
Yeah, you two up. Shit, me and you both. So I don't know what's going on. Esau got something going on. All that stuff messing up.
They having their little pagan festivities, and he busy right now.
Yeah, he want to crash ours.
The airwaves and all. He want everything.
Yeah, God. All right, Most High Christ. You good to go to young man Clyde?
Gone out of Wakan,
officer. You see by the title, right? It's it like basically you rather listen to the wolf than your shepherd, and you wonder why you get turned into lamb chops. You understand? Basically, Eve of today, she has made a wolf pact with the wolves and thinking she good with the wolves until they eat her alive. You understand? And that's what's going on with, our sisters, unfortunately, in this society. Our brothers as well, but today it's about the sisters. You understand? Like they don't a lot of times they don't even see the danger right in front of them. They don't even see the wolf right in front of them. You understand? And the man, you know, us as men, we have the majority of us, especially us in the UPK, we have a strong sense of security, and we have a strong sense of danger and the enemy. You understand? So a lot of times sisters is like they are sheep. They just walk right into that wolf pack. You understand? Not knowing that they're gonna get turned into lamb chops in a few seconds. So basically that's what this class is about today. Understand? Let's get the ball rolling. The one y'all.
I think you gotta accept it.
You said, Salaki, what'd you say?
Do you see the share screen at the bottom? You see me trying to share it?
Oh, Salaki. Damn, they done changed that? Unless I done did something. Let's listen to this Edomite, man. This guy here.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Well, what? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain? Sure.
So who are you?
What? Yeah? Are you sure?
Who are you?
Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about AB School. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. You have her open the door? I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife and a gun. Yeah, and I'm going to knock on her door again. All right. Are you sure? No idea. What?
You can stop in the one. Did you hear what he said? Like this is the 400-year history of what our sisters, well, us together, but our sisters have to be around. So like they have to be around something like this. You understand? And this is why I look at sisters sometimes. I'll be like, God damn, you just don't know what can happen to you at any given time with these people. Like they have this notion that black men are big and aggressive, dangerous, damn bears. Meanwhile, they comfortable around this effeminate, white man. But this the cat that will do what this cat just said. He would do this. This is his history. This is history. You understand? And a lot of our sisters take this too lightly in 2025. Like they don't see or know the track record of this white man. You understand? Of this wolf. You understand? You want to say something, Warren?
Not lost, not yet.
Let's go ahead, young man.
Did you see the one on social media where the lady asked the little boy what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he said he wanted to be a murderer?
He said it, and when he said it, it was like natural, like the way it rolled.
Repetitive, over and over and over. He knew what he was saying. He knew what he was saying.
Yep, and he said it, and you can tell like when he said it with such pride. You understand? Like he was proud of this, proud of saying this. Yes, I want to be a murderer. Yep, I'm going to be a murderer. You understand? It's insane.
And you know why he said it so easily? Because that's what's being taught in the household. That's what he's hearing his parents talk about. Like they say, what begins at home spreads abroad. So that's where that's coming from, because a child that age don't really know nothing about killing nothing. But he was so assured of himself, it ain't coming from no other place but being taught.
Let me hey, no one y'all Baba Kashal. Let me get Psalms 58 and 3 first. Yeah, it can be taught. It's taught out, but that shit is in them. Salaki.
Naturally, yes, sir.
That is in them. You understand? Like they can be taught it. Let's just say they not taught it. Eventually, when they get older, a lot of times, sometimes you'll have situations where a white person in their house, they not taught, they so-called not taught it. But the cat just grow up and be the opposite of what he was so-called taught. You understand? Like, why? You be like, damn, why he turned out like this? Because it's just in him. You understand?
In their nature.
You know?
Like you got the Psalms 58 and 1?
3.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born.
Read that again.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. You understand? They go astray as soon as they be born. You understand? The Lord called Esau the wicked people of the earth. You understand? These people go estranged as soon as they be born. You see, this cat just walked up. It remind me so much of a horror movie. It was so smooth, but it was so creepy and Michael Myers like. You understand? He just soft voice. This is what I'm talking about. These people, they'll come like they innocent, but they will cut your goddamn throat. You understand? He said he wanted to slice this girl neck and R-word her. God damn, the girl. You understand? So, and he walked away, sounded like a goddamn robot. Most likely it was high. Yeah. Let's get that next video, Baba Kashal. Hey, you remember this? No one y'all brought this out about a month ago.
I remember.
Yep. And the video after this gonna prove the point what I was saying about a month ago. Like they on the hill. Hold on, listen. Okay. Let's play the video, priest.
The Bible to come up with the stories for Christian identity, which is not Christian. It's not Christ following. It's called Christian identity. It was totally white supremacist. They were doing that with paganism. I've got good friends who are pagans, peaceful, spiritual people, and what the white supremacy movement was doing with that, kind of like Hitler. He was looking at Norse mythology and stuff like that as well. They're taking it and twisting it to their own ideology. But what we found is if you scratch enough in a lot of these groups, there's usually a member of Order of Nine Angles, or there's some other groups out there now, and those are heavily satanic white supremacy groups. And when you look at Order of Nine Angles and others of that nature, they are big, at least they're proponents of, and if you get into their chat rooms, you're going to see some horrific stuff, because they're big on sexual abuse, rape, and pedophilia.
Oh,
yeah.
Like big on it, like how or why? Like
advocating for it.
How do you, but what's the justification there? I
didn't. Fortunately and unfortunately, I didn't get to infiltrate one of those groups. But yeah, I mean, this is coming out more now. It's just satanic stuff, man. You know. So if I'm painting it into the siege culture, which is that accelerationist view, probably when the boogaloo happens, they're saying they're just gonna rape kids and women all they want. Because people in the base said that. They were like, hey, because I told them, I'm like, hey, I ask, hey, I see we're always talking about this. We're going to get our own ethno-state. We're neo-Nazis. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. I haven't heard you guys talking about getting our own compound or getting our own ethno-state. I haven't heard any of you guys talk about procreation for the white race. You know what I mean? And I've got a woman, but she's not being shared. So, and that's when the two of them were like, oh, we're just going to rape the women. And I went, and I smirked, and I looked at the one guy who had a girlfriend, and I go, you guys don't have a lot of experience with women, do you? And they're like, well, what makes you say that? And I go, that might work for a little while, but at some point you're going to have to go to sleep, and you might wake up missing a few parts, you know? So, yeah, but it just gets dark. You can just see some really bad stuff. So we started hearing about the base, I think originally from our World Working Partners, because it wasn't just American. It was a worldwide, transnational ties. I mean, we had members in the base. It ebbs and flows. Some come in and leave, but we had members in Australia, Canada, South Africa, Germany, UK, I think Norway too. Yeah, popping in.
Now, you remember this video that we played. These cats is called accelerationists. You understand? And this just happened. You know, like what he was talking about, it happened. You understand? Like these cats, play. If you want to bring something out, no one y'all to bring something out. Or you too up.
So like y'all, I'm too off for right now, sir.
Play the next video. You understand? You gonna see what this devil was saying was totally correct. You know, about these people he was talking about. Everybody know about this.
Suspects didn't plan to go it alone. In fact, the feds say they plan to recruit people who are homeless in Washington, D.C. to serve on their, quote, expeditionary force and take over a small Haitian island. The grand jury indictment handed up today charges 21-year-old Gavin Weisenberg from Allen and 20-year-old Tanner Thomas from Argyle with conspiracy to murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country, as well as a charge of production of child pornography. Record Joe Weisenberg was booked into the Collin County Jail in July. Prosecutors say he was in the U.S. Air Force at the time. The place they are accused of plotting to invade is called Gonave Island. It is part of the Republic of Haiti. It's not small. In fact, that island has about 87,000 residents. Prosecutors say Weisenberg and Thomas plan to lead that expeditionary force by sailboats to the island, murder the men, take control of the island, and then turn the women into sex slaves, according to prosecutors. The feds say the plan dates back to August of last year. They say Weisenberg enrolled in a Rockwell Fire Academy to learn command and control protocols, but flunked out in February. They say he then traveled to Thailand to learn how to sail, but didn't enroll in the school due to the cost. The feds say Thomas, meanwhile, enlisted in the Air Force in January and in March, changed his station assignment from Germany to Maryland to better coordinate the invasion and recruit the homeless population in D.C. Federal prosecutors say the suspects didn't plan to go it alone. In fact, the feds say they plan to recruit people who...
Notice he said started in Germany, and you remember what the cat just said in the last video, right? He said, man, it was people from everywhere. Norwegian, Australia. It's white people from all countries. You understand? This is what this devil was talking about. This is what he was talking about. Like, we seeing this happen in real time. Like, if you go watch that interview, you be like, God damn, these people are the devil. You understand? All they was talking about, this devil just said that, oh yeah, they really just want to R-word the woman and the children. What these two devils plan. These devils are the accelerationists. These devils are the devils that this other devil was talking about. You understand? And this is all they want. Unalive the men and have the women and children as sex slaves. That's what they wanted to do with the Haitians, the Levite brothers and sisters. You understand? Our Levite sisters. That's what they wanted to do. You understand? And I say brothers as well because the little boys ain't off limits with them. They ain't off limits. Just want to get rid of the men because they'll be stronger than the woman and the children. We seeing this in real time. Eve, you can't make a wolf pact with these devils. You understand? This is what's going to happen every single time without a doubt. It's going to happen. You understand? This is in Esau's nature. He has to be like this. You understand? He has to be like this. This is you want to make a pact with this wolf. This is what happens. He's going to take your children unalive, the men around you, R-word your children, and then probably slaughter you if you, I guess, resist. You understand? But this is what we are around. This is what our sisters are around, and y'all don't even see the danger. You know, I was looking at it on the one second. Okay. Hey, Shalom, priest, Yabashim Shabakatah.
Yabashim Shabakathon.
What's going on,
Tawab, sir.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and when soon as this came out, that first video just hit me like, this is what that devil was, exactly what he was talking about. You understand? Exactly what he was talking about. And I was looking at the Instagram and the YouTube comments, and just to see how our people are reacting to it. They still was making effing jokes about it. Like, they think they can such and such. Like, it seemed absurd. You understand? Even in myself, I'm like, nah, you can't unalive 87,000 people, or half of that may be men or less, but you can't unalive. But if they bring that religion though, our people look at Esau as God. You understand? And it may not happen just like that, but with their influence and time, you understand, it can happen. It happened to us for the past 400 years. You understand? So you can't say it can't happen. You understand? They saying that they was just gonna go over there and just unalive them. Man, Esau is more cunning than that. You understand? He had other plans as well to make it work. But these are the people that we are around. These are the people that our sisters are just so comfortable. Yeah, the white man, he's daddy, he's this and that. And Shalakia, he gets unalived, unfortunately. Let's get that next video. So this is what these people are called, accelerationists. And they damn sure they lived up to the name. They tried to accelerate this R word because that's all they care about. They don't give a damn about, oh, just a white strong society. All they care about is R wording and destroying. That's all they want. Freedom to be able to do the most evilest shit on earth. That's it. You understand? Play. This cat is talking to a sister. Watch what he's saying. He don't even know her.
I'm not.
What if I jumped out and took it from her?
You would die.
What if I jumped out and took it? Oh, you got one hand? Yeah. I was kidding.
Nah.
I was just kidding. I was talking shit.
Like, you think this a game out? Like they think this is it's a game. The sister had a good thing. She had a firearm on her. You understand? But this damn devil rolled up taking. What you think he was talking about taking from this sister? He was talking about the R word in her. What if I jump out and take it from you? Like who? Like we are in 2025 in America right now. Broad daylight. This cat talking about, well, let me just, what if I just jump out and take it from you? He's not playing. He not playing. He know he can take it from you. He knows he's more powerful than you. And he wants to do it. He's an accelerationist. He wants to do it. It's in his nature. You understand? He don't want to go on a goddamn date and woo a woman because he can't. This damn devil is stale as goddamn milk. Tasteless as white milk. You understand? Bland as white milk. He don't want to do all that. He just want to bop you upside the head like a goddamn Flintstone that he is, a caveman that he is, and just take it from you. That's all he want to do. That's how he gets hard. He can't get hard no other way. You understand? This is who are we around. Sisters, this is who you are around. Any chance they get, they're going to want to do this. They're going to want to do this. You understand? Let's get that next video, Baba Kashaw. Hear what this devil got to say.
Butt fuck this bitch on the table right now. Sarah, please, somebody call Donald
Play it
Trump.
from the beginning.
I'm not playing this game anymore, you fucking pussy. I will butt fuck this bitch on the table right now. Sarah, please, somebody call Donald Trump. I'm not playing this game anymore, you fucking pussy bitch. I will fuck.
This is a white woman he's doing this to. You understand? So what make you think, you know, it'll be better with you, sisters, black and Hispanic women? This cat said he will butt F the woman. The broad daylight in front of everybody. I will butt F this woman right here on this table. You know he's an R word. You know he do it right now. You know he mess with them children and all that. You know it. If you say some shit like that out in the open in front of everybody, you understand? You know you doing that right now. You understand? And proceeds to slap the dog mess up out of this woman. You understand? You think he won't do it? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. God damn, he just who said something like that? I will butt F call Donald Trump. That's who. That's who's bringing out they inner R word. That's who's bringing out the inner accelerationist. You understand? That's who's bringing it out. That's who's bringing it out. Hey, let me get Kamar, if I could, let me get Lamentations 5 and 11 real quick. Salaga. That's who's bringing it out. Hey, Shalom, Trouba. I don't know your name, Salaga. Yabashim Shabakata. What's going on?
I think that's on Trooper Kayal.
That's called y'all?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't been in Lamentations in a minute, have you? Some of these books, brother. What are certain books? Philippians, Haggai. Brothers don't go to Nahum. Brothers go to them books. Them books got some jewels in it though.
Yeah.
Slipping on them.
So like it, so you call for a scripture.
Lamentations 5 and 11.
All right, come on, I'm enough.
No sweat. Let's get it.
Lamentations 5 and 11. They ravished the women in Zion and the maids in the cities of Judah.
Right. So these are the strangers that are over us, right? Just like today. And what the Lord is saying is what they are doing to us while we are, demolished as a people. And we already know during slavery what they was doing. And it hasn't stopped. If you go to jail, if you hear all the stories of these white CO officers all wording these sisters in these jails, you understand? And brothers, you understand? They all wording the brothers as well. One thing about Esau, when he can get the smallest of advantage, he will use that and be the biggest devil that he is. You understand? And listen, the juvenile system, they got a lawsuit right now, like going on America, the whole America. You understand? That the lawyers want you to come forth if you ever been sexually assaulted in the juvenile system. Because there's so many cases. So many cases out that our young brothers and sisters has been violated as a goddamn 14, 15-year-old. That you take them to jail, to the little kids jail, whatever, but while they in there, you sexually assault them. That's what you do while they in there. How the F you think they're gonna be when they get out? You brought them in there because they was being so-called delinquent. Meanwhile, you was the goddamn devil in there that made it worse for them. Made it worse by sexually assaulting them in their cells where nobody could see you. But God seen you though. God seen you, and you devils is gonna pay for all the sexual assault that you have done on this earth. You're gonna pay for that. You understand? Read that again.
Khan. The book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 11. They ravished the women in Zion and the maids in the cities of Judah.
Right. They ravished the women in Zion. You could have been married. They don't give a damn. They are R-wording you. Even the maids, the young girls, the of marital age, probably ain't laid with a man yet. They sexually assaulting them as well. They doing it as well. Just like I said, in the juvenile system, they doing it as well. They sexually assaulting the women and the children. Just like this devil said what the white supremacists are trying to do. You understand? Like we sisters, black and Hispanics, you got to come back to this black and Hispanic man. Yeah, we messed up. You messed up. He messed up. We all messed up. So let's get fixed together. You understand? Because I'm telling you, when this shit becomes pure Mad Max, I promise you, I can assure you, you're gonna the next nigga you gonna see, it's gonna be like the most fresh breath air you ever breathed in your life. You understand? Because it's gonna be straight lawlessness, and 911 is not going to work. And if any woman, a biological woman with a vagina is out, she's gonna be the most sought after thing out here. You understand? Amongst these goddamn criminals and devils and heathens. You understand? All they gonna want to do is R-word you and your little daughters and your little sons. They're gonna want to do that. You understand? I'm trying to show you how vicious, like it gets no vicious than them. They doing this in broad daylight without a care in the world in 2025. And what the devil said, hey, somebody called Donald Trump. Donald Trump he's one of them as well. He's an accelerationist. That's what he is. He like to do that, the assault kids and all that. He like to do all that. You understand? So they feed off him. That is their leader. So listen up, Salakia. Let's get that next video, Baba Kashar.
I want every fucking badge number. All up in my driveway like y'all finna do something. That shit hilarious. This shit finna be real funny.
Where your fucking search warrant at? Show me your search warrant. Show me your search warrant. I ain't going no motherfucking way. What did he say? Look at my motherfucking face. What did he say? I don't give a fuck. You read my goddamn door. What did he say? What did he say? Ain't nobody here with me. What did he say? I live with my fucking bitch. She looking for a love for a long time ago. What did he say? My name is Cheryl motherfucking Carter. Who you looking for ain't been here. I've been here since August 1st. You late. Show me the papers. Show me the papers. Where you going? Where you going? You brought all this shit out here. Where the fuck you going?
Did you see that? I want y'all to just give me y'all insight of what y'all just seen. Just whatever you think, whatever your opinion is about that situation we just seen.
Fine.
Go ahead.
Let me see. It's like, come on, you wanna go first? If you got
Salakia. It looked like whoever they is, they ICE agents or whatever shoot. It looked like what they was ready to you know what I'm saying, just ready to straight violate, but it looked like the sister, you know what I'm saying, you feel me? She basically she wasn't going for you know what I'm saying, for whatever they was trying to for whatever they was finna get ready to do, whether they was finna tear up a house or go or whatever they had planned. Like the sister was on point, you know what I'm saying? Like she knew her rights. First thing she said was, yo, like where's y'all search warrant? You know what I'm saying? This and that, you know. And, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, put them boys on the spot, like, put them on skates. And they, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing else they could do. But they came ready, like, to tear some shit up. Like, if the sister ain't jump out and stand on business.
All right, what you think, Nwanyala?
Salakia. It was like when she confronted them, like when she stepped up to the like when she peeped game, basically when she peeped what they was trying to do, and they tried to like they was trying to act like they oblivious to the to what the hell she's saying. They was trying to act like on what the scriptures say. It's not that. I can't find the scripture. It's somewhere in Psalms, but it's basically like they want to play clueless when they know they whole intent was to try to unalive her or bring her to prison or something like that. But in the video, they just standing there trying to act clueless while the sister going no, because they trying to mistreat her.
That's it.
Come.
Okay, both of y'all not wrong. You understand? But I don't know. Did she come out like without them knocking?
Salakia.
Who there, young man?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, she did. That's what threw them off. They wasn't expecting that. She saw them time they pulled up. And when she went out there and confronted them like she did, it just threw their whole thing off.
Okay. Now, what I'm about to say is that the sisters, right? Our sisters ain't no punks. You understand? They are not no punks. That's why when the general was like, man, what the hell is? I always be saying is like, you're gonna have issues with your woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a Israelite. She's a princess of the power of the Most High God. So, and like I always say at the same time, a lot of these sisters be whooping Esau ass in his judo and Brazilian jiu-jitsu and all that. They be whooping the white men's ass. You understand? In it. So, but I'm gonna say this. Like, sisters, you still got to be kind of wise at the same time. I'm not saying I totally disagree with what she, but she was just too like this. And these devils is goddamn devils out. You understand? And I think they seen that camera. Without that camera, they probably would have took it a little further. You understand? Without that camera right there, they would have been the goddamn full-blown vampire that they are. You understand? And sisters, y'all got to understand, you cannot whoop no man like that. You can't. Especially, it's multiple devils. You can't come out there like you goddamn King David. You understand? You can't. Mother heifer, this and that and this. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure, if these devils can get in a private section of anything, they would have fucked that sister up. And I can guarantee you, one or two of them, if not all of them, would have R-word her. You understand? They most definitely would have did that. You understand? So you got to understand like who you are around. And I'm glad that I came into the truth and actually was taught this like on the maximum level. You understand? Like in the world, you can know these damn crackers is the devil. You understand? But you don't know the true depths of them until you coming into this truth. You understand? Like what the scripture say? You don't know the depths of Satan until you come up in here. And the scripture also say, well, it's not for this situation, but at the same time, it's like agree with your adversary. You understand? In the way. Because man, they will do some things to you and they going to get away with it. You understand? They're going to get away with it. It's plenty of times that I want to break these mother effers' jaw. Like I want to cave they shit in, but I cannot. You understand? Like I cannot do it. You understand? What's that movie? What's that movie? But you know, you know? Damn, what's that movie? Young Man Clyde. Do y'all know that movie where that sister? I forget her name, but it's the little light skinned sister who played in Soul Food. But you remember the movie where she got pulled? She was in the car with her husband with her kids, and I think in the back seat, and she got pulled. They got pulled over, and the officer told them to get out. And I think Terrence Howard was her husband in the movie. And the white officer, which was a male, went up her, vagina and everything when he went to frisking her right in front of Terrence Howard. Just went all up in her and just violated the sister right in front of this brother. And the sister's just looking at him like, God damn, well, you know. But basically, this is the stuff that these devils will do. Now, I'm just going to tell you straight up. You do that S in front of me, it's just not happening. I'm not just going to sit there. I'm not. Either I'm going to jail or the grave. I'm not going to sit there. I'm just going to tell you the facts. You understand? Because I can't live with that. You understand? But what I'm saying is these devils will do that. They are that goddamn vicious. You understand? And this sister, when I first seen the video, I'm like, damn, I hope they don't F this sister. I hope they don't sexually assault her, because I see how she coming at her, which is right. You understand? Because they are being devils that they are. But it's like at the same time, you outnumbered. You a woman. You probably the only one in that house that they probably can drag your ass back in there and just violate you. Totally violate you. And they're going to get away with it too. But that camera, first and foremost, the Lord. But that camera, man, was, the Lord was with her, I should say. Go ahead.
Do you remember that story when it was a brother in the house and it was like 5 cops? It was like 2-3 years ago. 5 cops went into the house. They essayed him, then they beat him to death. I think they did some weird stuff, like putting stuff down his throat and doing some weird stuff, like how you was saying. And like, man, these devils, they so goddamn, like how the scripture you made me read, the wicked, they estranged from the womb, from birth. Like these damn devils is just wicked as hell and got strange thoughts. It's a lot.
And it's like I was saying before, like you look at a lot of these white movies, like to where, let's just say Esau have a woman, right, or wife, right, and he's just, it's damn near like he don't love her and all, he beat her and everything, but it seems like when he have sex with her, he has to beat her first, like seduce her. He just gotta beat her ass and just take it. You understand? Because he can't get hard otherwise. Like he's the goddamn Flintstone out. He just beat her, and that's the only way he can get his rod hard. Because rape, even though, well, not that word, the R word, even though that this is his wife, and she would give it to him, it only turns him on if he bump her upside the goddamn head and take it. Like, what sense do that make up? You understand? I don't understand. I just don't understand it. But that's what gets him hard. So let's get that next video. Baba Kashaw. Big up that sister, man. But she need to chill out. Some of these devils, I don't know about that, but some of these goddamn devils that I done met growing up, they would have the first outlandish damn word, bop. I'm talking about they would have. Some of these devils is they there. So like it. Listen to what these sisters.
Weave or wigs or none of that? I don't, because I think black women's natural hair is the most beautiful thing that they could wear, just like her hair right now.
Like that's more beautiful than anything else. But then they want to wear all the wigs and the weaves.
At the end of the day, it's your opinion, and you can't dictate what another black woman chooses to do with herself because she has autonomy.
This is
You can't dictate
opinionated.
her autonomy.
It's not a yes or no.
So, okay.
I have autonomy, so no matter if my man is leading me, my boyfriend, he understands that I have autonomy and he has autonomy.
So what if he's making the best decision for the relationship, right? Like he's looking at the future. He's like, okay, we might have a daughter in the future, and I don't want to let my daughter see you wearing a wig or weave or wearing another woman's hair from another race.
Be together. That's a simple answer. Like find somebody that you like.
But he's like the ideal guy, but that's his only standard.
He's not the ideal
Then he's not the ideal guy.
Wait, why do you guys think that women don't have to listen to men though?
All right, let's go.
It's time to go. Let's go.
What?
Hey, play that one more time. I'm gonna tell you where to pause it. The one y'all.
Come.
Yeah.
So you don't like weave or wigs or none of that?
I don't, because I think black women's natural hair is the most beautiful thing that they could wear, just like her hair right now. Like that's more beautiful than anything else. But then they want to wear all the wigs and the weaves
At the end of the day, it's your opinion, and you can't dictate what another black woman chooses to do with herself because she has autonomy.
This is
You can't dictate her
opinionated.
autonomy.
It's not a yes or no.
So, okay.
I have autonomy, so no matter if my man is leading me, my boyfriend, he understands that I have autonomy and he has autonomy.
So what if he's making the best
Pause it,
decision for the?
No, it's like I don't understand. Like, how can a black man lead you, but at the same time you have autonomy? Like, how does that correlate? It don't correlate. Autonomy means you got your own laws, your own rules, independence. So how can he lead you if you have autonomy? Like, sisters, like, I want y'all, it's like, no matter, this brother gave you maybe his compliment, but it was nice. You fought against his nice ass compliment. You understand? You just fought him for that. You don't get to tell a black. Then she said black woman. You don't get to tell a black woman, but that white goddamn man at your job, you don't have autonomy against him. He tell your black ass what to do, and you do it. You understand? You goddamn do it. And that's the wolf pack that you sisters got with this goddamn devil. You understand? You respect him. Meanwhile, he's planning to sexually assault you and your goddamn kids. You understand? You can't say that. We just read it, or we just seen the video of them planning it. And the devil, about 4 or 5 months ago, he brought this out that this is what they wanted to do. And we seen it in real time. But you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell a black woman what to do. I have autonomy. Such and such. You ain't got. So you mean to tell me that white boss at your job, he don't tell you what to do? You got a job, don't you? Yeah. Obviously, he tell you what to do. You understand? Because if you had autonomy, you told him you got autonomy, your ass will be fired. You listen to everything that white man tell you to do at that goddamn job. It ain't no such thing as autonomy. But a black man, Hispanic man, tell you, you heard what he said? You heard what he said at the end, like, damn, y'all don't listen to no man. They all laughed and ran off. I'm telling you, this is going to be y'all downfall. A lot of times it's happening right now. But I'm telling you, when 911 do not work and the police is not coming, I want to hear this autonomy bullshit. I want to hear it then. You understand? I want to hear all this what they call this freedom, free spirit shit. I want to hear that. But because you know what's coming with free spirit? Free R-wording too. That's what comes with it. You don't want no protection. You think you can protect yourself with your goddamn mouth. In reality, it can't happen. It can't happen. You making a pact with these wolves, you're going to get ate alive, as we are seeing right now. Why do you think these devils, you should have looked at that situation on that Haitian's island, that other Haitian's island, that little island. You should have looked at that and said, well, damn, They was talking about unaliving the men first. So you should see who is the hedge and the protection. You should see who's the protection. Who's stopping them from assaulting you and making you slaves. You should look at that, but no, you ain't looking at that. You want to have autonomy. We're going to see how long that lasts. You understand? When the wolf hungry, he going to eat. And if you are food, he definitely going to eat you. With you all food. Let me get Ecclesiastes 36 and 25. And also after that, let me get a Ecclesiastes 10 and 8. Did y'all want to bring out something about this video?
There's Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I was just about to say you exactly right. When you brought out the fact that they listen to the man on their job, the white man on their job, you know what I'm saying? We tell them what they can and can't do, how they need to dress, how they need to conduct themselves, and you know what I'm saying, and this and that. That was my first thought exactly. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to him. He can give you all these orders, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of none of us is, you know what I'm saying, down. I ain't heard them take more orders from nobody than they have, you know what I'm saying, from the oppressor. Like ever, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't listen to their men, you know what I'm saying? They don't listen to a lot of things, but one person, one mouth that they do listen to is the mouth of the oppressor. Whenever he tell them to do something, is, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no question. But you know what I'm saying, like what was happening in this video, you know what I'm saying, with the brother, you know what I'm saying. For brother, the person that's literally supposed to die for them, you know what I'm saying, and be they protection, you know what I'm saying, and they'll give him all kind of, you know what I'm saying, pushback and this and that, and you know what I'm saying, they'll give him hell. But you know what I'm saying, that white man, shit, they don't tell them, they don't take them nothing but just to say something once, you know what I'm saying, if that, you know what I'm saying. So lucky.
Yeah, you understand? Like, I mean, shit. Oh, go ahead, up.
No, I just wanted to say, like, how in the beginning, the sister was like, whatever, talking about my man could lead me, this, that. And towards the end, once her homegirls came in, then it's, when the brother asked, why do y'all think y'all not supposed to listen to a man? Then the same sister that just was talking about a man leader want to talk about listen to a man. Nah, let's go. Trying to act like it's all far fetched. Like these damn sisters, like the last class or the class before that when you was bringing it up, talking about how the white man got such an influence on us. Like I don't even know how to say it. It's a lot. Like they influence on us is crazy. Like they influence this one sister to say one thing. Now that sister, all right, we're gonna go join her. When you know it's right, you know naturally a man, you supposed to follow a man. But since the white man say nah and make your homegirl say nah, now it's not. It's a lot.
Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna say about that, but she was never listening to the man in the first place. She was like, well, I got autonomy, meaning I'm not listening to him. Even though my man can lead me, I have autonomy. Those two is total opposite. He cannot lead you if you think you have autonomy. If you leading yourself, the whole definition of autonomy is independence. It's your own rules, your own laws. You understand? Meaning nobody else can't tell you what the F to do but you. You understand?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
If I may, a lot of these young sisters, they being taught that at home because for one, they coming from single parent family homes and their moms always telling them about how independent to be. You don't need a man for this. You could do this. You could do that. And when they don't have that male in the household to see how to choose the right kind of man. You know, they just coming up under all false pretenses with that whole situation.
Yeah, con. And even in that situation, it's still kind of iffy in that situation, because the reason why I say that is because even I done seen today in 2025, these sisters will have a man in the house, and the man be teaching their daughters how a woman would teach the daughters. Like I seen brothers teach the daughters, well, hey, don't get with that man if he ain't got them. I'm like, no money. I'm like, damn, but nigga, when you don't like that, why would you teach your daughter that? And this came from more than one brother. You understand? They teaching, they basically following the ways of their woman and teaching it to their daughters to appease their woman, but they don't like it, which is it don't make no sense.
Right.
Like, you teaching your daughter this and that, but you don't like it. You got a problem with it, but you teaching your daughter that though to appease your wife. Like, nigga, come on, man. Like, yeah, you're right. Like, they don't, and that's one thing, you know, we had to learn. Like, a lot of our sisters ain't never grew up like what you saying, Hebrew, is a strong father in that household. They ain't grow up having to respect them. 1 second. They ain't grow up having to respect them or knowing how to respect a man or the man of the house. You understand? Taught them how to respect each other. You know, have that job, girl. This is your money. You know what I'm saying? Your money is your money, and his money is your money. That's what they taught. You understand? So go ahead, Doc.
That's basically what I'm saying. I mean, when it ain't the right kind of love, when they ain't seeing a man love their mom the right way, they automatically lost. They're on a whole different page, you know, and then they grow up with a lot of that. Like I just said, you know, you don't need a man for this. You can do this. You get your education, and a lot of them had their education and do their thing, but they still be miserable because they don't know how to pick and choose the right kind of man because they never seen love. They never been around love in a home, you know. So they pick up them street ways along with that way mama taught them, and then that's where all that stems from, that not needing a man deal.
Yeah, you for sure right, Al. See, they be miserable because they ain't got no real man to put them Eddie Guerrero moves on their ass. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fold them up like a tail kite. Shalaki. They ain't got no man to do that. And that's their problem because they trying to be that man. Well, be stone. Let a nigga power drive you, Shalaki. Not to be explicit, but come on now. If a man want to wrestle somebody, he just wrestle another goddamn man. He just go in judo or something, you know. But like I tell sisters all the time, let's cue up in this video. Tell sisters all the time, I got an unlimited supply, lifetime supply of bitches. You understand? It's up to you whether I'll call you that. But you best believe I got an unlimited supply of it. You understand? But I do understand at the same time that our women are not weak. They not, they not a white woman. They not an Arab woman or East Indian or a funky, ronky ass African. They not them. You understand? So I do understand that. But I'm gonna give your ass that fight though. It's a lie. Love y'all sisters, man. But let's roll that video.
Woman's role is and a man's role is.
You should be the leader. That's it.
A woman's role.
We have many roles. So, I mean, we already are the leaders, honestly, but you have to show us something.
Okay. Based upon
everything.
Women are the leaders based upon
everything.
All right, thank you.
Just the fact that you had to ask that question and then you wanted to, no, it's fine. It's a good question. It's valid. But, if that was like really a question that was, something that you're really serious about, Yeah. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is, you really wanted to know, like, what is a woman's role?
What do you feel a woman's role is and a man's role is?
You should be the leader. That's it.
A woman's role?
We have many roles. So, I mean, we already are the leaders, honestly, but you have to show
pause
us
it out.
something.
So like, what is with you, sister? Like, it's almost like, damn, I just admitted that he was a leader. Oh, it was like throw up in my mouth. No, you're not the leader. We are the leaders. Like you just said, the man was a leader, but but we really are the leaders, though. Like you was doing good, but it's just like Esau got such a hold on you. Let me pull that back and say, nah, you're not the leader. You understand? I'm the leader. Like, what made you say that? You said you looking for a leader, and the man is the leader. And then in the next breath, you say, we are really the leaders, though. We the leaders, though. You understand? Like, sisters, you got to stop that shit. Like, you got to stop it. And mainly the only time you really stop it is when that Negro is behind you, giving it to you. You love to call him a leader then. You love to call him a leader then when you're on top of him and all that. You love to call him a leader. But shit, you got the issue with calling the black and Hispanic man the leader, but then you damn sure won't hesitate if there was Esau out there saying who's the leader. You wouldn't hesitate. And meanwhile, Esau is your goddamn enemy. He's my enemy. He's our enemy. Like, we got to be on the same side. I don't mind arguing. I can argue all goddamn night. You understand? I don't give a damn. Like I said, I got unlimited supply of bitches in the vault. You understand? We can argue all goddamn night, but I love you enough to keep you away from the person that's going to unalive you. Black and Hispanic woman. Love you enough for that. But you don't goddamn it see it. But men have, a lot of men, especially UPK men, we have a goddamn sight for enemies. We have a sight for damn security. We have a sight for danger. And you don't see that. Eve didn't see it. She didn't see it. Adam tried to tell her ass, but she didn't see that danger. You understand? She didn't see it either. You acting just like that in 2025, and you're gonna die just like Eve, the same way. You understand? So let's get it, Salaki. We didn't even get them scriptures, Salaki. Let me get do y'all remember what I asked for?
Salakia, I know it was one in Ecclesiasticus and one in Ecclesiastes.
You don't know the one you don't know either one?
I got Ecclesiastes 10.
10 and what? Yeah, Akim, let's start paying attention more. You understand? Like, call these scriptures, and I gotta keep saying it. You understand? Let's buckle down on this listening, Salakia. You understand, Akim? Let's start buckling down.
10 and 8.
Kamar, Ecclesiastes 36 and 25.
Okay.
Let's read that first.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, verse 25. Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled, and he that hath no wife will wander up and down mourning.
Right. What the Lord said, where no hedge is, the possession is spoiled. What is the possession?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's talking about the wife, the woman.
Come. What the scripture said in Ecclesiastes is your wife is your possession, right? You understand? So it says Where no hedge is, the possession, which is your wife or your wives, is spoiled. You understand? What is the hedge?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
That man.
Come. And what does that man do?
He's protection.
That's the exact word I wanted. Come, Most High Christ. Let's get that next scripture, the one, y'all.
Oh God, Ecclesiastes 10 and 8. He that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whoso breaketh an hedge, a serpent shall bite him.
Whoso breaketh what?
A hedge.
A what?
A hedge.
Their protection. What shall happen if they break their protection?
A serpent shall bite him.
And who is the serpent in the scripture?
Esau.
Esau. You break away from that black and Hispanic man, sisters, Esau bites you right in your ass. You understand? And a lot of times it be poison, which it unalives you. You understand? Esau coming into the house, in what it was, the 60s. You understand? Telling you how to be the man got to be outside the house for you to get this welfare. Now, white government daddy is your daddy, your protection, your hedge, and you are not protected. You understand? You are not protected. You let this snake bite you by giving up your protection, by saying, F you, nigga, I don't need such and such. I don't need no man. Yes, you do need a man. Obviously, it's the white man. You understand? And all they want to do is be accelerationists. All they want to do is our word, you and your children, boys included. You understand? The Lord said, where no hedge is, the possession, which is you, black and Hispanic woman, is spoiled. You understand? And if you break that hedge, like what it said, if you break that protection, if you say F that black and Hispanic man, you don't need no man, that serpent is going to bite you. Why? Because you didn't see the danger. Just like Eve ain't see the danger of that serpent. You didn't see the danger of that serpent, and he bit your ass. Salakia. If that man was there, if that protection was there, he would have told you, hey, back up. This is a snake right there. Oh, no, he poisoned. Matter of fact, I don't give a damn if he poisoned or not. I don't want to find out. Get away from him. You understand? No, this cat, he don't have your well-being. He's just talking. He's just doing this. That's what a protector does. He keeps you from getting bit by serpents. He keeps you from getting ate up by bears and alligators. You understand? Like that one sister we a couple weeks ago, the one y'all, which she wanted damn what's that shit you call jet? Whatever the hell. I don't know. But she, across a goddamn body of goddamn alligators. She wanted God damn. Like, hey, nigga, you didn't say nothing. You just went along with it. Nigga, I'm not doing that. You understand? You got to be the hedge for her. You got to tell her, hell no, and no, you ain't doing it. You got to do it. Otherwise, she going to get bitten by that serpent. You understand? This is what happens when you don't have no hedge. You don't want the hedge to be your hedge. You understand? You don't want to listen to the shepherd. You don't want to listen to the black nigga Christ. You want to listen to that white Jesus Christ. You understand? And that white Jesus Christ come with sexually assaulting you. That's what that comes with. Making a wolf pack with him. That's what happens. Lamb chops. You understand? So let's get the next video, Baba Kashaw.
An Atlanta woman attacked by a fake flower delivery man.
The suspect caught on camera walking up to her home with a large bouquet. The victim says he tased her with her 2 kids inside the home.
And tonight she says her attacker still on the loose. CBS 46's Tori Cooper spoke exclusively to the victim about the terrifying encounter. Good evening, Tori.
Good evening, Alan. Sabrina says that this camera you see above her garage caught someone pulling up here for more than 16 days straight. She says during the course of that time, the individual in that car was able to study her whereabouts and therefore develop a very sophisticated plot to get inside her house. It's a knock at the door. Sabrina says she will never forget.
I'm terrified right now just because, you know, I'm a single mom. I don't live with a man. So now it's like I'm calling my own.
Did you hear that?
Call God.
This cat, like she seen that this cat done rolled past on the camera, rolled past our house for 16 days. You ain't think of nothing. You understand? What he did, he noticed that you ain't have what? You didn't have what?
No head. It's a lot.
God, Most High in Christ. He noticed that she didn't have a hedge. Just like Eve had a hedge. She chose to disobey. You understand? But a lot of these goddamn demons out here, they will scope and see if you got a hedge, which is a man, because they know you can't pull shit on no man, I can. It's no, we're not going for gullible stuff. You understand? We're not going for balloons and rainbows or none of that shit. We're not going for none of it. You understand? He scoped it out for 16 days, came up with a plan. If that cat would have seen a man there, he would have never did that. He was like, well, let me go find my next victim, because he knew it was protection there. And he knows if he shows up trying to do something, he may get unalive. You understand? He knows that. He knows that that shepherd is going to protect his lamb. You understand? And he knows that that shepherd is not going to let you turn his lamb into lamb chops. He knows that. You understand? So he's seen that, scoped it out for 2 weeks straight. She's seen it on her camera. They think twice. I'm like, damn, like what? Listen, like I told, I got every window in my house. A window camera, a door camera. Hey, listen, you try to be slick all you want. I think of every goddamn inconceivable way, to protect whatever the hell I love. Every way. You understand? 10 steps ahead of you. So when you try, you're too late already. You understand? So, but y'all just heard what she just said. I'm not living, I'm single, and I don't have a man. This cat shows up with flowers. Now, I can say this. This cat here, it was a real clever way of, doing things. But I still tell my real, like, hey, she knows, don't even answer that effing door if I ain't there. You understand? If somebody's showing up with damn flowers, at least call me. You understand? Because I'm not sending because shit like this, I just don't want to send random flowers. I just don't. You understand? Because I don't want to send no mixed signal and like, oh, there are flowers at the door, and somebody just come right in my house and violate my family. Nah, Shalaki. Not happening.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm about to say, yeah, what you're saying heavy too, sir. Like what he did, like, you know what I'm saying? These people, like, they clever with it. They smart, you know what I'm saying, with everything they do. Just like in the scripture, where it say the serpent, the most subtle beast in the field. Like, he clever, you know what I'm saying? He gonna see, you know what I'm saying, do she got her head, you know what I'm saying? They take all this into consideration. They real slick, just like a snake, like they cunning, just like a snake, just like how the scripture describe, you know what I'm saying? They'll come dressed as a flower man, and you know what I'm saying, trying to see, oh, she got a man, do she got you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They are very clever, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for these sisters to have their hedge, to have their man, to have their protection, you know what I'm saying, to be able to weed out this danger, be able to, you know what I'm saying, crush the snake head, you know what I'm saying, before he even be able to infiltrate, you know what I'm saying, and do you or the family or his possessions any kind of wrong. So that's very important. So like,
right. And you have I remember was it a documentary? I think it was a documentary where this devil was like he was a PDF, PDF file, and he was saying how he scope out his victims. Basically, what he was saying if the mother had, like with their kids, the mother of the kids, he was trying to see if they had a man in their life, and he knew if them kids that have no type of man in their life, he had it. He got them. You understand? He would go for it. But he said if any time there was any man that was in them kids' life, he just moved on to the next victim because he knew that man is a hedge, and he's not gonna make it out of that situation alive. He's not gonna make it out alive. He ain't. You understand? And that's what I'm trying to convey to you, sisters. You so high-minded and prideful right now. You understand? Because Esau has gave you the goddamn green light to be over niggas. You understand? And have the power, but at the same time, he's destroying you. He's letting you do that. The whole time he's putting seasoning over your head. Whole time he's putting dressing over you. You understand? The whole time he's feeding you to fatten you up, to turn your ass into lamb chops to eat you. That's what he's doing. You understand? So we got to be mindful now. It's almost 2026. Things are getting worse. Cats is coming out. These trumpeteers, these Donald Trumpeteers is saying they want to butt F everybody in daylights. You understand? They don't care. They being full Esau. What they call the werewolf? They being full werewolf. Esau is born in the daytime. He transforming in the daytime out here. You understand? So was that the end of the video, or we can play the rest of it? Let's play the rest. Let's see.
Older boy, because like, hey, you want to live with me? You know, like I'm scared for my life. Like
Sabrina did not want to show her face out of fear.
Hey, rewind
This
it a little
man in
bit
white
up.
shirt.
Yeah.
No, I'm a single mom. I don't live with a man. So now it's like I'm calling my older boy because like, hey, you want to live with me? You know, like I'm scared for my life. Like
Sabrina did not want to show her face out of fear that this man in a white shirt, seen getting out of a white van with a bouquet of roses, may recognize her in this interview.
Like, and I'm not a stupid female. I don't just let random people in my house that seem like a real home delivery guy. He at least paid like $300 for those flowers.
Pause.
Sabrina says when she answered her door,
You are stupid. That's why you need a hedge. You are. How you gonna see? This is the pride that you sisters be having. Slocky, like the sisters just said, you are the leader. Then turn around and say, "Well, we are the leaders." No, sister, you are effing stupid. That's why you opened the goddamn door. You understand? That's why you seen them on your camera for 16 days straight, and you didn't think nothing about it. You are stupid. That's why you asked your cousin to live with you. You understand? Because you too stupid to notice danger. You're too stupid for that. You understand? Stop, humble yourself and say, you know what? I need me a man. Stop trying to say, oh, I'm not stupid. When everything that you did prior was stupid. Was absolutely stupid. You got to realize that you stupid to unstupid yourself. Slocky, if that's a word. You understand? To unstupid yourself. If you think you're not stupid, guess what you're going to be? Stupid.
Stupid.
Damn. This it's the pride of it. Yeah, she said all this. Well, I'm not a stupid girl. Them flowers about $300. Who gives a damn about how much it would cost? How it costs, goddammit. This cat almost got, this Edomite was an accelerationist. He was the part of the damn devil, the demons that them goddamn devil was talking about, who want to R-word you. If he did that for 16 days straight, he meant business. You understand? So first admit that you are stupid, so you can get a man or a hedge to make sure you are not stupid. Otherwise, the next time you may not be as fortunate. God damn. That shit pissed me off right there. I ain't stupid. Like, yes, you are. Shit. play video. Damn. Powerful ass.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if I could. And then you heard the part where she was like, yeah, she was saying how she was single and all that, and she was talking about asking her oldest son, you know what I'm saying, to come back or whatever and live and that just made me think like sis, just get you a man. You know what I'm saying? Just humble yourself, let go of that pride, realize, you know what I'm saying, that you need that hedge of protection, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, you ain't have no sense of danger. You got no sense of danger whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? So humble yourself and get you a good hedge, you know what I'm saying?
Well, if she thinks she ain't stupid, she ain't gonna humble herself. So like it.
Asked if he could come in to set the flowers down.
He set them down. When he turned around, he pointed something at me. It looked just like a gun, and I was getting tased probably for like 10 seconds.
She managed to remove the taser from her stomach, run upstairs to get her gun and her two sons, ages 5 and 10. She called 911, but the man already took off.
I never stepped foot back into that house when I left.
Sabrina then took another look at her surveillance cameras and noticed different cars pulling up to her house at different hours to survey the area. Her camera also caught this man in a mask, dressed as an exterminator at the door just days earlier.
He was there looking. He was sizing up the cameras.
Sabrina hired a private investigator, Sergeant Jay Graham, who says he checked every flower shop in the area, but couldn't tie the bouquet in question back to one location. But he did discover.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
Like, right here. Like, so this is like this.
Her camera also caught this man in a mask,
Like,
dressed
right
as an
here.
exterminator.
You see a nigga. Come on, dog. What? Ain't no exterminator, man. Like, it's was like you need that hedge, man, as a sister, especially a daughter of Zion. Like, the Lord made you to need that man. Like in Genesis 3, where it say, their desires shall be unto their husbands. Like, the Lord created you to need your man. Like, if you ain't peep this, and the hell, who is this nigga? This nigga ain't even ring the ring camera, say anything. Nigga just walked up and just started doing stuff.
Like men are savages. They are vicious. They are cunning. You understand? They are hunters. And before they get they goddamn prey, they pour goddamn pee on themselves. They hide in the trees. They camouflage themselves. They do all that before they bust the deer in the head. They don't just come and do it off the ripper. They actually size. You heard what he said, sizing up the cameras. You understand? They size up the prey. You sisters have been prey out here. You understand? But you've been like sheep, just running to the prey and disobeying your goddamn shepherd that's trying to save you. It's trying to save you. Like, you don't notice none of this stuff. Like, it's my house. It looks like she live in like a community with HOA. And it's like I can understand this looking like this, people doing this in an apartment complex. You understand? And even still then, they would notify you that, oh, somebody's gonna come up and do this service today. They will always notify you. She got no notification. She in the HOA community, which is not an apartment, which is her house, and somebody just come up and do this. Come on, bro. Salakia. Makes no sense. Even in the projects, they notify you that somebody's coming to do something like this. That's crazy. Play the rest of that.
Investigator Sergeant Jay Graham, who says he checked every flower shop in the area but couldn't tie the bouquet in question back to one location. But he did discover that this man was not looking for wasps, but rather looking at the cameras outside.
I hope somebody got some information and find them.
Now, Sabrina says the man was not wearing any gloves, and therefore she believes his fingerprints are likely still on that vase of flowers. Now, I reached out to the Atlanta Police Department to find out if they ever took any fingerprints, and they did not get back to us as of news time. Meanwhile, Sabrina says she's just hopeful that they can track this man.
Let's get that. Let's get that next video select. That's crazy.
Was really wild. A guy is a security guard at a mall, had been convicted of killing cats and putting the cats in his freezer. But he was given a job at a mall.
Lucky.
He ends up having an encounter.
Hey, the white man is the devil. Okay, before you play the rest of the video, this cat was a security guard out. He got hired as a security guard. Even after they knew, like, this is him of unaliving cats and put it in their freezer, that's prior to him getting the job. This cat could be the president of the United States. He could be the president of the goddamn United States. You understand? But a black man and a black woman have everything, like get all the degrees on the earth. They're overqualified and still can't even get no job like this. You understand? Not even like this. This cat still get a security job. Security. The keyword security. Protected. Meanwhile, he unalived cats and put them in the goddamn. Who was doing that? Jeffrey. It was like a cat trying to prepare to be Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Or what's the other cat name who was chopping up them bodies, putting them in the freezer? Was that Marilyn? Was that Manson?
Jeffrey Dahmer did it. Jeffrey Dahmer did that.
Jeffrey Dahmer did it?
Yeah, he did that too.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it just play the video.
With given a job at a mall, he ends up having an encounter with two women. He pulls out a knife on them. Also says he has a gun in the video. This happened in Ohio. Ohio security guard, previously convicted of animal cruelty, was recorded on video pulling a knife on two women, exploring a nearby empty mall lot, all right? Let's put up the picture of this guy. His name is Edmund Cunningham, all right? Mary Chambers and a friend went to explore the mostly empty Forest Fair Village Mall in Forest Park, where they apparently angered a security guard by taking photos of the dormant retail spaces. The women recorded their encounter with the security guard, who was previously convicted on animal cruelty charges in 2018 after Middletown police said he admitted to killing 8 kittens and putting them in his freezer. Boils my blood. For years, I rescued cats personally. And for someone who does that, either one or two things are happening. You have extreme mental health issues or you are psychotic, okay? The women tell Cunningham they're not doing anything wrong and ask him, get away from the car. I'll crush that effing phone out of your hands. That's what the security guard says. Cunningham, who was later charged with aggravated menacing, told the police that his paranoia resurfaced after running out of medication, and he claimed that the knife was not real and only for training purposes. None of that has been confirmed. This was just part of what he said. But there's a question. The young lady said, why was he a security guard? Why was he employed there? They know he had done, they have to know what he had done in his past. Help me out here, attorney. Being a security guard is still a position.
Hey, go ahead. See? You about to say something? Sad. You about to say something to one?
Oh, not live, sir.
That was you, Kamal.
No, it's a lot, kid. It's just situation. This, I don't know, that's just crazy. And then one thing I noticed too, like soon as you know what I'm saying, after he did what he did or whatever, like the first thing he brought up was he had some kind of issue or some kind of mental disability or whatever, and all this crap. That was one of the things I noticed. Like, yeah, as soon as that happened, they could claim damn, and you know what I'm saying, insanity and all this shit. Like with the devil that unalive all them people in the church, you know what I'm saying, and they took them to Burger King and or whatever, and plenty other cases where, you know what I'm saying, they'll say that the person wasn't, you know what I'm saying, wasn't right in the head and this and that, you know what I'm saying, and that defense, that kind of defense done worked like plenty of times for them.
God, you understand that's even part of their damn, you know, to make sure they get off like they usually do. But you know, when I look at y'all rewind it back, don't even play it, just rewind it back to him in that yellow shirt. When I look at shit like this, I think to myself, and I realize, like, bro, the Lord, hey, he wasn't playing when he put us in this situation. Like, he was not playing. Like, imagine, just think about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees. Just think about those movies, Akim. Like, and I say to myself, God damn, like, okay, we're watching these movies. All these movies is of white men. Shalakia. And a lot of these men, these white men, are in real life. You understand? Like, a lot of these horror movies are of real life stories. You understand? Look at this cat. You can't tell me this ain't a Texas Chainsaw Massacre cat. You can't tell me that this ain't no goddamn Hills Have Eyes cat. You understand? You can't tell me that this goddamn devil ain't slow. You cannot tell me that. They knew he was slow. They knew he was crazy and still gave him a job as a protector. You understand? Listen what I'm saying. They gave him a job as a person to have the hedge over somebody, to protect somebody. Hey, you giving the wolf a job of a hedge. And what the wolf is going to do? Is the wolf is going to protect somebody? What's the wolf going to do? Yeah, the wolf is going to devour you. You're giving the wolf a job to protect somebody. How effing laughable. He's going to take the job. You know why? Because it's going to be an easy meal. The meal just going to come to him. Because they're going to look at him as the protector. Meanwhile, he turn around with his goddamn fork and his knife, ready to butter you up and split you apart and devour you.
That's heaven.
You understand? This is the hedge of the wolf right here. The hedge of the wolf is to eat you. You choosing that, Black and Hispanic woman. But the hedge of the Lord is to protect you, to make sure you live, to make sure you don't get eaten. You understand? But you choosing to have a pact with the wolf. Why? It's suicide. It's suicide for you to know that this is Jason Voorhees and you still want to love him like he ain't gonna chop your goddamn head off. You understand? It's suicide to be like, let me go in the woods with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We're just gonna chop down some trees. You're gonna be the tree he chopped down. You understand? That's what's going to happen. And I look at this sometimes, I'm like, damn, but we are in the most messed up situation because we are surrounded by these horror movie characters in real life. Like, you don't sit here and think about these movies and be like, damn, damn, this is real life though. Like Jason Voorhees is doing this for real out here. You understand? I just sometimes it just come to me. I'm like, damn, boy, the Lord, He put us. Our slavery is real life horror movie. It's a real life horror movie. This is our slavery. God damn. The Lord wasn't playing. So like, with these people, this is a horror movie. You was about to say something up?
Select.
Go ahead.
If I may, how ironic. Why are we doing this class? Like, damn, you can't even see my phone. But I just got a notification. It says serial unaliver linked to at least 3 women's cold case unalivements.
God damn.
I just got this 10 minutes ago.
Sister, Black and Hispanic sisters, man. Hey, come back to these Black and Hispanic men. You understand? I know we're gonna be combative. I don't give a damn. You understand? Just stop choosing the wolf and choose the shepherd. You understand? Stop choosing them. You've been choosing them since Eve. God damn, you ain't tired of being steak? You ain't tired of being lamb chops? You understand? God damn.
It's a lot.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's cue up that next video on the one, y'all. Go ahead, come on.
Yeah, come. If I could, like what you're saying, is real heavy. Cause yeah, these people, like the movies ain't just movies. Like everything that we like, what you say, like all that stuff we be seeing. You know what I'm saying? This is who they are in real life. Like they are like they real deal monsters. Like in real life. You know what I'm saying? Serial unalivers, R-worders, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the spirit of the white man. This is who they are truly, you know what I'm saying? And those movies is really depictions of real life, even with the notification officer, the one y'all just got, like this is a horror movie, like in real time. That's exactly what we living in. You know what I'm saying? They are the villains, like they are in everything. It's a lot.
God. Eve got to break that pact with them. Understand? Let's play. Hey, Kamar, if I could hold Isaiah 32:9 for me.
Okay.
Let's play that video, Hebrew. Kind of want to play. I don't know if
has been charged.
Go ahead, Salaki.
For murdering a Black female security guard. This is such an odd story that is still developing. According to the footage, this Army Ranger, active duty, dragged this woman like a rag doll, beat her to where she was not even recognizable. The Pierce County Prosecutor's Office filed first-degree murder charges on Friday, July 23rd, against a man accused of murdering a security guard in Washington State this month. Let's put up a picture of the killer and the young lady that he is accused of killing. The young lady is Denise Smith. The alleged killer is Patrick Philip Byrne. Now, according to the report, this 26-year-old Army Ranger stationed at Joint Base Lewis McChord was charged with the death of 41-year-old Denise Smith, who was found severely beaten and dead in downtown Tacoma on July 18th. Put up another picture of this guy, okay? Remember, active duty, special training, Army Ranger. The US Army released a statement on Friday after learning of the charges and said, and I quote, "The actions described in reports are absolutely appalling. The Tacoma Police Department has full cooperation with the United States Army Special Operations Command. Our deepest condolences to the families affected by this tragedy." Wow. Once again, a developing story. We are not aware of intent yet, but this is a story that we're going to stay on top of. Now, the alleged killer has pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of first-degree murder, first-degree burglary, and 2 counts of first-degree kidnapping. His bail was set by a Superior Court judge, Gerald Johnson, at $2 million. That's according to the News Tribune report. Why does he have bail? I have to bring your attention to this part of the saga. This is a man who they have on video brutally killing a black female, beating her for 10, 15 minutes. She's no longer recognizable. Okay, that's the egregious part. Let's go on the other side. This is a person with specialized training and international connections. Why does he get a bond? This makes no sense to me. It goes on. The attack that left Ms. Smith unrecognizable, according to prosecutors, was captured by cameras. Footage shows the 6-foot Byrne enter the building and encounter Smith. Smith, who was just 5 feet, grabbed Byrne's shirt to attempt to keep him from barging past her. Byrne then began to beat Smith for between 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, we're not showing the video. We don't have the footage to show you. I'm going to show you a beautiful young lady, as I'm sure her family would want her to be remembered. Here's a picture of her. She was doing her job. She was doing her job. Let me give you a little more description. During that time, the defendant repeatedly punched the victim with his fist, and he grabbed her by her braid and dragged her around like a rag doll. Prosecutors wrote in the charging papers, Byrne prevented Smith from escaping multiple times, stabbed her in the face with her keys, and choked her until she went limp. Put up a picture of this guy again. Let's get a picture of him back up there. He gets a bond. He gets a bond. During the defendant's lengthy attack on the victim, she repeatedly tried to fight back and she tried to get away, but the defendant grabbed her each time and prevented her from fleeing. Records say he repeatedly overpowered her, assaulted her, and threw her around by her hair braid. But this scumbag gets a bond. Dan?
I wanted y'all to hear that whole thing and see how goddamn vicious these demons was. But also for you to understand that this is the man that gave you the power, that said you have autonomy, you can do what you want, that made you the head of the household. You understand? But you cross the line when you think you can put your hands on him and tell him what to do. You understand? You cross the line when you do that. Like I wish the sister would have kind of remembered, like, well, this cat, like you just a security guard. She was in the military, and a lot of times when you sisters get up in that type of business, you act like you got goddamn man muscles. Like you act like that, which you shouldn't. You understand? I wish this would have just all superior or something. Just let this damn devil do what he want. Like, it ain't your job to put your hands on him. Let him do what he want. You still a woman. You still a daughter of Zion. It's just a goddamn job. Don't lose your life for a damn slavery. You understand? But I wanted y'all to hear the viciousness and the violence, you understand, of that. And that video is locking. I seen that video some years ago. I can't watch it twice. I can't watch it twice. That devil did so much. Man, he what they say, he did something to her with the keys. Like he just went in overdrive of his goddamn demonic ass. He just went in overdrive. You understand? This what happens, sisters, when you make, like, and I'm not saying that she made a pact with the wolf, but she didn't see him as a goddamn wolf. If she did, she wouldn't have put her hands on him. She would have looked at that and assessed the danger. You know what? I'm in here by my goddamn self. He coming in here. You understand? Let me call somebody. But you look at them as sweet and nice. You know what I'm saying? And you think you can do what you want until he pull that goddamn mask off, until he transform into the werewolf that he is. You understand? And then it's too late by then. What did I tell you to call for?
Isaiah 33:9.
32 and 9.
I mean, not 33, but 2. Salakia.
Ain't no sweat. Hey, the one y'all cue up that. Hold on. Is it that next video?
Go.
Then after this video, the one y'all, we ain't gonna get to them next two. Just get to after this video, go to the last two. The one with the 5-minute mark on there. We just gonna go through those.
It's a lot. You said which one?
After this video, we not gonna jump. Skip the next two videos after this and jump straight to that one with the mark, the minute mark on it.
Go.
Throw out of Hebrew. Hey, read that Kamal Baba Kashah.
Con. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech.
Right. The Lord said, rise up, ye women that are at ease. You are too at ease with these people. You Black and Hispanic sisters, you are too at ease. You too comfortable, thinking you can say anything, not even assessing the danger in front of you because you don't see them as the wolves that they are. You are too comfortable. You are too at ease. You understand? The Lord said, rise up. Rise up, ye sisters. Rise up. Read that again.
Con. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Ye what?
Ye careless daughters.
Ye careless daughters. A lot of you're careless. You understand? You don't give a damn. You understand? You like I just said before, you don't even see what's in front of you. Like directly in front of you, you don't see it. You don't see that it can harm you. You don't see it because you are too careless. You are too at ease. You are too relaxed. And the Lord is telling you to rise up. You understand? He's telling you to, hey, open your eyes, open your ears, see what's going on. Salaki, hold on. Hey, young man, make sure when you come on, always put yourself on mute. Yeah, that you are too at ease. You understand? The Lord is telling you to rise up. Hey, what's going on, Priest Hawar? What's going on, the Shah? Shalom, Yabashim. What's going on, Akim? What's going on, Troop? Go ahead, Doc. Did y'all say something?
Oh, live, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's play this video.
Yo, I'm tired of this shit, man. Watch this video.
That's what I'm saying. This ain't your park. You still sell your park.
Yeah, I am because I'm hired by the city.
Man, shut up. You work. Shut up. Shut up. That's what I'm talking about. Turn around and walk away. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of you. Hey, boy. Hey.
Do you need an ambulance? Yes, ma'am.
Yo, I'm tired of this shit, man. What?
You see what happened? Like she talking shit. She running her mouth. Meanwhile, the wolf is right there by her kids. You think he gave a damn? All he seen was his little goddamn lamb chops. And he made his move. Whatever happened, he did something. And what you heard at the end? What you heard at the end?
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah, Kyle crying. Somebody was crying.
Her. She was crying. She was crying. After all that, after all that. You understand? That's why I was saying about the video with the other sister who came out of her house like she's a god, like she's King David. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to know how to tone that shit down. You understand? You not equipped. Your body is not equipped to be able to handle what you pushing out your mouth. Shalaki, it is not. And I understand the zeal and the fear, the fire behind it. And you may be correct. You understand? Because these are goddamn devils. But you are not physically equipped for it. To be able to handle what's coming out your mouth. You're not. And you didn't even see this devil ask the damn devil, you running your mouth while your kids is over there by him. You talking shit while your kids is over there by him. You didn't see him as such a great threat. You running your mouth. At least your kids supposed to be right behind you. You'll feel a little bit more comfortable of running your mouth. But your kids is right by him. That's how much you seen him as just such innocent. He won't do nothing. You understand? Meanwhile, he's a goddamn wolf, ready to eat your children alive. And you too. And you too. You understand? You're going to have to break that contract with Esau. You're going to have to break it. Or if you don't break the contract, your punishment for not breaking it is going to end up being death. Like you. You're going to have to break that wolf pact with Esau, or you're going to be unalive if you don't. You understand? What else I call? Did I call for another scripture?
Come on, sadly dead. Thank for officer.
Nah, I don't think I did. Let me get Jeremiah 4:29 through 31. Play that video one more time. The one y'all.
Watch this video.
That's what I'm saying. This ain't your park. You still sell your park.
Yeah, I am because I'm hired by the city.
Man, shut up. You work. Shut up. Shut up. That's what I'm talking about. Turn around and walk away. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of you. Hey, boy. Hey.
Do you need an ambulance? Yes, ma'am.
Yo, I'm tired of it.
All them kids, guess what they didn't have?
What?
Go ahead. They didn't have a hedge. They didn't have a hedge. You know why? Because you threw your hedge away. You understand? Cause you know a sister, you know what sisters used to do. You know what? I'm gonna just I'm gonna go get my man. You know, for him to talk to you. They used to do that. Not all of them. You understand? I am a realist. You understand? I'm not gonna say no goddamn imaginary things because I grew up on that same thing. You understand? But I seen sisters when things got heavy, especially when it was with a man. They just walked off. They ain't get belligerent, especially if they got their kids with them. Like, goddamn, you're gonna be brolic. You're gonna be damn, you're gonna be swole with this damn demon while your kids are wrapped by them. Goddamn, you don't have no sense of danger at all. You understand? Like, what you gonna do if he did something to him, which he did? Ah, yes, you cried. You cried. But if you would have had that heads there, it would have went the other way. It would have went the other way. But I don't know for a fact, but more than likely you got rid of your heads. And guess who bit her? Who bit her, Akim?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
So the snake.
God, the serpent bit her. That's why she crying. Hold on to your heads. This and all this goddamn wolf pack that you got with these damn devils. Otherwise, it's going to get worse. Read that scripture out. And the one y'all cue up that video with the we got two more videos. That one and that last one. And then after this, we got one more scripture we gonna end the class. Hear what this sister say. Hear what she said.
Femininity and vice versa.
Because I like to talk about feminine and masculine energy. It's just like a woman. When a woman doesn't feel taken care of, she's hustling, she's working hard, she's deep into her masculine energy, okay? When she doesn't feel safe, when she doesn't feel secure.
According to some relationship advice, the two energies of masculinity.
She said, this sister said, when a woman don't, feel secure, she's in her masculine energy. When she don't feel safe, she's in her masculine energy, which is a bunch of bullshit. It is bullshit. Absolute 100% unequivocally bullshit. You understand? A man can be fully taking care of their woman, and she's still gonna come at him and talk to him crazy. You understand? That's just what it is. She can be fully secure and ain't gotta worry about nothing. Ain't worked the slave in years and talk shit to her man like no other. You understand? That she wouldn't say to Esau. Play that next video. This is gonna be proof of it.
So you think come home from work and tell me what the fuck to do around this bitch? You got me fucked up. I ain't doing shit around here. That's your motherfucking job.
Who the fuck do you think
I'm
that
talking
you're
to
yelling
you.
at,
What
though?
the fuck?
You're not talking to me.
I am talking to you. You clean this fucking mess up.
Okay, let's
you
get
mean?
this shit straight real
I don't
quick.
clean shit up around this bitch. I pay the bills around this bitch. You clean up. The fuck you talking about?
You out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind if you think you finna tell me what the fuck to do.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
No,
what
you
the
not
fuck to do.
finna tell me what the fuck to do.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
You finna get your ass up and clean this shit. I don't give a fuck what type of bills
What
your
you doing?
ass pay
You
up
my
in this
mama, son?
motherfucker. I ain't gotta
Yeah,
be
my
your
motherfucking
mama.
mama.
Don't
that.
put your hands on me.
fuck
I ain't gotta be your
I ain't
mama,
finna
but I'm
do
finna
shit
tell
around
your
here.
ass
I'ma
what
lay
the
my
fuck
ass
you
down.
finna do,
You
though.
ain't finna do shit.
Yes, the fuck
I
I am.
ain't
And what
finna do
you
shit.
gonna do
You gonna
about
do
it, though?
some shit. You
What
gonna
you
clean
gonna
this
do
motherfucker up.
about it? I ain't cleaning shit.
Yeah, I ain't
I
cleaning
run
that.
this bitch, not you. You pay the bills in this
Who the
bitch.
fuck is you talking to like that?
You is who the fuck I'm
Alright, we gonna
talking
see
to
who's gonna
like
be
that.
giving you this fuck. Alright,
What?
alright, we
What?
gonna see. We
What?
gonna see what you gonna do.
What? That's what the fuck I thought. Walk your ass out that
I ain't
door.
cleaning up shit though.
Yes, the fuck you is, because I ain't cleaning up after your ass.
I ain't cleaning up shit.
Yeah, alright. We gonna see.
Good night, nigga.
Cheers.
Hey, she don't have the slave. He pays all the bills, so she's secure. And guess what she's having? Guess what energy she's in? What energy she's in?
Yeah, masculinity.
Her masculine energy. The other sister said, yeah, you know, we in our masculine energy when we, you know, when we don't feel safe, you know, when we're not secure. This bitch is secure and safe, don't have to slave or nothing. But she talking to him like a dog that I know for 100% fact. And she was at Esau's job, not only he'll talk to her crazy and she gonna say yes sir and do her goddamn job, you understand, and do it with a goddamn smile on her face. Yes sir. And he gonna talk shit to her, you understand, and treat her like shit. And she gonna respect that wolf. She gonna make sure she respect that wolf pact that she got with that demon. You understand? The other sister said, yeah, we in our masculine energy, you know, when we ain't secure, we ain't safe. When we got to worry about the bills, we got to do this, we got to do that. She ain't got to pay no bills. She's safe, she's secure and all that. And guess what? She in her full masculine energy. You know why? Because she respect the wolf instead of respecting her shepherd. She rather become lamb goddamn chops. She rather that. You understand? And she's so in her prideful ways that she don't even see that she's destroying the goddamn the security that she have. She don't even see it. She don't see the danger that she's doing. She don't even see that she's destroying what, Akim? The class that all night. She's destroying what?
Her hedge.
The hedge.
Her hedge. She's destroying it. You understand? And guess what? When she destroyed, she gonna get bit. She's gonna get bit by that serpent, which is that wolf, which is Esau. You understand? She's gonna get bit. Read that scripture. The one y'all are. We done with it. We done with it. Unless y'all. You wanted to expound on the video, the one? Come on.
It's a lot here, sir.
Go ahead. Hold on. The one you wanted to expound?
Yeah, I'll go after Kumar.
I know it.
Yeah, so like I was just gonna say real quick, like, and another thing, they be you know, I hear a lot of them, they'll try to hold the whole money thing, you know what I'm saying, over the man's head, saying, oh, if he don't do this, you know what I'm saying, how can he be the head of the household? How can he be the protector and you know what I'm saying, and this and that? And they use the, you know what I'm saying, the whole money thing. Meanwhile, just like she said, she don't pay not a goddamn bill, but at the same time, she still feel like she could tell, you know what I'm saying, she still feel like regardless, she can talk to him crazy any kind of way and tell him like what he gonna be doing and what she ain't gonna do.
Most definitely.
So I just wanted to say, like, this is all the damn wolf fault. Like he put these damn bras on the pedestal, make the whole damn system root for him. So now, nigga, you scream too loud, nigga, you're going to jail. you yell too loud, you going to jail. You could pay all the bills you want, but this damn devil done influenced our sisters and indoctrinated them to such a point, like they whitewashed, like a white woman in the 60s or whatever would lie on a black man, get him unalive, get him locked up. The damn sister would do the same thing to you in 2025. Like the white man that indoctrinated our sisters to a point like only God could repair. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, without this truth, Salagi, without this truth, I'm telling you, I've been one of them cats, man. Ain't no goddamn hope, Salagi. we
Right.
doomed, nigga. Go ahead, officer.
Yeah, cuz, sir, but yeah, exactly that. But like, I was just gonna say, real quick, you know what I'm saying, with what Officer Nwanyala was saying, it's just like, and all all them examples he, you know what I'm saying, that he bought out is just because they know how important like that hedge is, you know what I'm saying, and all these tactics, all these you know what I'm saying, these slick tactics, like what he was saying, like with our own sisters, you know what I'm saying, like turning against us, you know what I'm saying, and following the wolf, like, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, the law, you know what I'm saying, if you and your woman get into it, you know what I'm saying, shoot, the law is on her side. Like it's anything like to get you gone, like to get you out of the way. Like one wrong move, nigga, like it's over with. They're gonna do whatever they can, you know what I'm saying, like to play it like they on her side, but really they don't give a damn about neither one of y'all, you know what I'm saying. They just want that hedge going. So now, you know what I'm saying, they can move in on that on your possession, like the scripture said. Salaki.
Yeah, because they get past the man, they can do anything with our sisters, Black and Hispanic sisters. You know what I'm saying? So, and even in this, when you read this damn description in this thing, they say when paying bills turn into control. Once again, this is this like you accept being controlled by the white man. You understand? And that ain't no red flag to you. But it's a red. All of a sudden, it becomes a red flag when you are controlled by your man that loves you, that will die for you, that protects you, that make sure you got a roof over your head, that make sure you got food, that would buy you clothes, a ring, diamonds, cars, everything. He's a red flag though. But that goddamn devil that you respect at that job, that white man, he ain't no red flag. He gonna talk to you any kind of way. He wouldn't die for you. You wouldn't call for him. You wouldn't call if you was in danger. You wouldn't call for that white man. You would call the police. You wouldn't call for that white boss that you respect. You understand? You wouldn't call for him because you know he'll tell you what the F you calling me for. You know that. Right. You know he don't give a damn about you. You know that. You understand? But he's not the red flag. But that man that's sacrificing his life for you is the red flag. You got to pact with the wolf, sisters. You got to pact with the wolf, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be your unaliving. And sister Sagittarius, we didn't say anything about every Black woman. We talking about Black and Hispanic and Native American Indian sisters. You understand? And we ain't talking about every one of them. You know how we ain't talking about every one of them? Because these badass Black and Hispanics in the ISUPK is not. They don't have a wolf pack with the goddamn white man. They do not. They have a pact with their men. You understand? With their shepherd instead of the wolf. So no, we're not talking about every sister. You understand? But we're gonna talk about the sisters that are like that, so we can save them from the wolf. You understand? So that's what we're talking about. Read that scripture, Kamar, and Nwanyala, hold the last scripture for me. First Maccabees chapter 1 and 29 through 32.
Come.
Read that, Kamar.
Come. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 29. The whole city shall flee for the noise of the horsemen and bowmen. They shall go into thickets and climb up upon the rocks. Every city shall be forsaken, and not a man dwell therein.
Right. So when 911 ain't working, you can't call the police. Your boss ain't gonna be able to help you. None of that. When them damn bombs start dropping, everything gonna be chaos. Read.
Con. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do?
Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life.
They will what?
They will seek thy life.
Sisters, black and Hispanic women, even though you get all smooth and you get all jazzy, I'm talking about looking goddamn good as you look. You understand? Because our women, black and Hispanic women, are the baddest bras on earth. The baddest. Ain't no other woman topping them. You understand? Even though you wear them fly ass clothes and you put on your jewelry, your golds, and all that makeup, and you make yourself look goddamn good. You understand? Delicious. You make yourself. Your lovers is going to despise you. That white man that you got a pact with, you understand? The mother nations that you respect instead of that black and Hispanic man, they're going to despise you. Guess what? You're going to do what, Kumar?
They will seek thy life.
They're going to seek your life. The damn videos we just seen, that's what they do. You understand? They're going to seek your life. When 911 is not working, they are going to be ready to R-word you, sexually assault you. You understand? Unalive you. I'm talking about full Jason Voorhees on you. They ready to do that. You understand? They are called accelerationists, which is AKA the white man, AKA the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? That's what they ready to do to you. They're going to seek your life. You understand? Read on.
Come with God. For I have heard a voice as of a woman in travail, and the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child. The voice of the daughter of Zion that bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hands, saying, woe is me now.
Right. Read woe and what?
Woe is me now.
You don't want to say woe is me now. You don't want to wait until it's too late. You understand? That's what a lot of our people like to do. We like to wait until it's too late. It's too goddamn late. You rather listen now instead of saying, boy, woe is me now. Destruction. That's what woe means. Destruction to me now. Goddamn, like, oh man, I need my hedge. I need my protection. You understand? I cannot stand to see that our sisters, and our children, just get treated any kind of way. And if you are a man, if you are a goddamn man, if you feel like you a goddamn man, how can you as a black and Hispanic man say, you know what? I gotta love everybody. Meanwhile, your woman is being treated like the shit of the earth. Meanwhile, she the royalist of the earth. You understand? She the baddest of the earth, and she's treated like the most shit. The most copied on the earth when it comes to women, black and Hispanic women. But meanwhile, she's treated like shit. I just seen a video was these goddamn devils released the brother from jail, and he telling them, nah, don't release me. You got the wrong person. They still release him, and after they release him out of jail, they had to do this shit on purpose. You understand? It's like a game to them. They bars him after they released him. That he's like, damn, not smiling like, man, this shit is a joke. You understand? So his mama come up like, damn, what's going on? The damn police just shove his mama. This is how you don't want no power. You don't want no power to be able to do nothing. Huh? You don't want no power, black and Hispanic man. You understand? You don't want no power to be able to bring justice to these goddamn heathens. That's why I love this truth so much, the generals and the captains so much. You understand? That's why I love it. Because even if you have a weakness in here, they not tolerating this shit. You know why? Them not tolerating is them showing that they love you. You know why? You know why? Because they want power as a man. They want power to give justice to those that need it. You understand? They want power to give judgment to those that deserve it. You understand? They want that power and they need it. You understand? Look how our brothers and sisters are being treated on this earth. You understand? Especially our sisters, especially our children. And we can't do a goddamn thing about it. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't having that. Sisters, give up that wolf pack. You understand? Read the rest of that, Baba Kushah.
Khan. For my soul is weary because of murderers.
Because my soul is weary because of Jason Voorhees. Read that again.
For my soul is weary because of murderers.
For my soul is weary of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Read that one more time.
Khan. For my soul is weary because of murderers.
Of murderers. This devil that you're following, he's a goddamn murderer. The Bible said he was a murderer from the beginning. You understand? He's a murderer, and you are making a pact with him. And you wonder why you are being unalive, and it hasn't stopped. You understand? Why? Because you are inviting yourself to a murderer. You are the sheep that's following your own slaughter. That's what you are. You understand? Instead of listening to that goddamn shepherd, that black and Hispanic man, you understand? You rather listen to your goddamn wolf who is going to eat you. Let's get that last scripture, the one y'all.
Oh God, sir. It's the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 29. And after 2 years fully expired, the king sent his chief collector of tribute unto the cities of Judah, who came unto Jerusalem with a great multitude, and spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. For when they had given him credence, he fell suddenly upon the city, and smote it very sore, and destroyed much people of Israel.
Right. So when they sent that goddamn military, you understand, into our cities, you know, our leaders, I want y'all to understand. Like, listen to what he said. He spoke peaceable words, just like a goddamn deceiver. You understand? He spoke peaceable words. And I want y'all to always remember this. Like, they know how to get us. Why? Because we are the people of peace. We are the sheep. The Lord called us sheep. We are the kind people. And they know we can be beguiled easily. That's why we need leaders that can see the danger. That's why we need leaders that have goddamn cojones and balls. You understand? That's the leaders that we need. And that's the leaders that's on the ISUBK on the Commander General Yohana. You understand? Because if they would have came in our city talking that peace shit, we would have never went forward. Because we would have knew it was deceit. We would have knew if y'all coming down here marching with an army, what the hell what the hell you speaking peace? Like whatever you ask of us, what the hell you need an army for? You understand? You could have just came down here just for yourself. But you brought a whole army and y'all still let them in? Nah. You the type of shepherds that let the damn lambs get eaten by the wolf. You just matter of fact, you the shepherd that give the damn lambs to the wolf so you can save your life. You understand? And that's what you sisters been following as well. You follow the shepherd. If you are following the shepherd, you following the shepherd that tell you to go follow the wolf. You understand? That's the shepherd you follow. Because he don't want to get eaten by the wolf. So he rather you be sacrificed and become the slaughter of the wolf. Read on up.
Come, 31. And when he had taken the spoils of the city, he set it on fire and pulled down the houses and walls thereof on every side.
Right. And when he spoiled the city, he set everything on fire. I'm talking about demolish Jerusalem, demolish our land, demolished our people. He said he destroyed much people, meaning they unalive a lot of people. You know, just think about similar situations. They send the ICE in. They just was sending the military in. You understand? Same thing. The same thing can happen if they started just unloading and just shooting us and just going right up in our houses without any consent. Oh yeah, it's going to happen again. This ain't the first time. Second, third, fourth, fifth, or nothing like that. You understand? That's how many times it done happened. You understand? But that's why you got to get up on a real leadership, strong leadership. You understand? Which is in the ISUBK. Read that last verse.
Come. But the women and children took they captive and possessed the cattle.
But the what?
Women and children took they captive and possessed the cattle.
They took captive the women and children. Just like them goddamn devils said they was going to go to that island in Haiti and take captive who? The women and children. And unalive the men. You understand? These are accelerationists. In the Bible, it was the same way. In the same way. We reading about the goddamn accelerationists. You think they just took them captive just to, oh, you're going to be my maid. Oh, nah, they all word them as well. The women and children always been like that. Esau has always been like that. And it has always happened. We reading the records and you refuse to listen. I guess you want to be part of them lamb chops. I guess you want that wolf to eat your goddamn children too. Hell, the Catholic Church right now owes $6 trillion in restitution to all the goddamn children they done molested and destroyed. Now, when you think about $6 trillion, which I think is more, you understand? I sit here and think, I say, goddamn, they had to destroy and molest millions of kids. Not thousands, but millions of kids for you to have to give that much money in restitution. Trillions? Not millions, not billions, but trillions of restitution you got to give back. They molested and sexually assaulted millions of children across the world. Hey, this wolf is not going to stop unless he be stopped. You understand? And if you sit there and agree to this goddamn wolf, guess what you're going to be? Lamb goddamn chops. You understand? No Passover. It's what you're going to be. To the wolf. So, black and Hispanic woman, get down with that black and Hispanic man. You understand? Let's make it up out of here alive. We're in a real life horror movie. We've been in a real life horror movie loop for 400 years. Let's get the hell up out of here, Salakia. Let's fight our weaknesses. I'm fighting mine. You understand? Making me strong. The generals, the captains, keeping a nigga strong. You understand? Let's bind together like we supposed to. Let's bind together and get the hell away from this damn wolf. You understand? And let your shepherds rule over you like he's supposed to. And with that, if you brothers ain't got nothing to say, we're going to end the class. Y'all, Tawar.
Tawar, sir.
Most High in Christ. I want to big up Pasha for rolling through. The water brother, young man, Clyde. He always rolled through as well. Big shout out to her sister. You know, she's always coming in. You understand? Big shout out to her. What's going on, Trooper? Who you said that was Noyala?
Kaya.
Yeah, Kaya. Troop, what's going on? The water for rolling through, Hebrew. You understand? Nashar Shalaki. Nashar, he been popped up in here. The water for rolling through. Hawar, he always coming through. What's going on, priest? You understand? Who else we got? And the water for Sagittarius Goddess for coming through. The water sis for coming through. If we make it the next week, you understand? I'll be here next week. I want to give a big shout out to my brothers who are always coming through. Big shout out to the one y'all and Kamal, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers always rolling through. You understand? I'm taking these niggas time. You know what I'm saying? So the water them for coming through, man. You know. And Lord Allah, we'll be back next Saturday and Sunday, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna try to make it, you know. So last week I wasn't able to come through, so trying to make up. So like it. With that, hey, Shalom Israel, Yabashim Shabbat Thumb, Yahweh Shema Alathan by Shim Yahweh.
How about some Shabbat? Boom. Yahweh Shema Alathan by Shim Yahweh.
Hey, pal, get the shot.
You hearing that noise, you hearing that pound, you hearing that voice, that's what is that sound? That's boots on the ground and we on the move, that's general your honor, taking your time. If you are at home, please do not try this, we are not hoes, we are not modest. It can get violent if you ain't bought it, I will advise you, stick to your size. There's plenty of shoes fit for you, please stay in your lane and that'll be cool. You the type to scream up if you buck in the club, we rockin' stilettos, hold with red. We are not the same, you and me, we are not the same, you and me. I do not get high, I do not wipe hoes, we are not the same, you and me. I come from the hood, surviving them goons, everybody on drugs and dodging them goons. And don't give a fuck, they taking your jewels. If you got the guns, they making the rules. You niggas say you crime bosses and mob ties, and that sound good on the outside. I know warlords are just righteous enough not to kill and race your whole bloodline. I'm in the bodega, everything for except NYPD. I'm not from New York, but I put on my Timbs and stomp your ass out and turn you to a chopped cheese. Everywhere I go, I got my shield on. Everywhere I go, I got my zeal on. Everywhere I go, I got my kill on. That model 52 nil on. That gun is loaded, them my woad is Henny poet, you already know it. We the coldest beef, we smoke it meat, the dopest streets, we own it. Bullets have your ass moving like them bitches do that Chicago dance. Peel your top and take off your box and turn your body to a flatbed. Ain't no need to check on your people, it's too late. We already reaped them, we gon' get your cousin, brother, dogs, get them all, yeah. It's gonna be a sequel. You ain't a leader, you ain't a ruler, you ain't a teacher, you ain't a doer, you ain't a soldier, you ain't a shooter. You'll try to put a clip in the rules. Stand down, man down, headshots, blood drunk, dead sound. 100 rounds, should've listened when they told you put the gun down. It ain't fun now. I am a realist, I am a trillist, I am imperialist, crown the king. I do not yield, I do not kneel, I do not live to be weak. Ain't no insurrection in the ranks. I am one West, so I cannot relate. I get an erection, then I inject her. Now she's pregnant with my saint. Bitch, I go hard in the paint. Walk a fucker balls 2008. I'ma ride for the shit, I'ma die for the shit. One West, nigga, what you think? Never wanted Gina, never wanted Barry, never wanted Jada, never wanted Carrie, never wanted Janet, never wanted Mary. I just want Keyshawn Bailey. Never let them close, never let them know, never let them live, never let them go. My demons told me to murder this song. YNW Manly. I do not gossip, give you the tea, but I do gobble when I'm between your panties. I drop them, you give me problems. How can I solve them? Give you the D. If you ain't jump on this beat, then nigga, you know it was meant for me. If you are hearing this already too late, nigga, they already mentioned me. Yeah.